Well, Federal Housing Authority is an organization that the federal government created after World War II mainly not just for the GIs, it would be a VA loan, but for non-veterans, first-time homebuyers, what it was created for, although that's not restricted to first-time homebuyers. It was made to have the ease of home ownership, a little bit easier guidelines than Fannie or Freddie Mae. It's a loan that the banks make, that we make. The insurance, as people refer to it, the mortgage insurance, is not an individual private company like GE or PMI. It's the federal government backs the insurance. So they back the loan to us in case of foreclosure. So our guidelines, if you will, are not as restrictive on a conventional loan as they are in an FHA loan, because we know that we have the federal government backing us up if the borrower should go into default. So it protects us in the case of a default. You can be self-employed. You can be W-2 earner, but you have to validate and prove your income. Unlike the stated loans that Fannie and Freddie would do, FHA never had those type of rogue loans, those boutique loans that were referred to on Wall Street. You always had to have decent credit, not perfect. You always had to verify your income, and you had to source your down payment, be it your own money or if it was gifted to you from a parent, nonprofit, down payment assistance organization. You always had to source that money. So the guidelines for FHA haven't changed for decades. There's been some spikes here and there as far as the required down payment, for instance, just went from 3 to 3.5. The upfront mortgage insurance just went from 1.5% to 1.3 and 1.75. So there has been some tweaking of the program, but the program itself, the guidelines haven't changed for 20 years I've done this.